Hello from Chicago. Alan Knuckman high above the trading floor here at the CME Group, talking energy, focused on crude. Firm again today, up 1%. 68 was the close. That's a 75% bump to the upside. I had a nice little U-turn here intraday. News from the IMF, International Monetary Fund, is talking about possible expulsion of Venezuela. Declaration of censure against Venezuela for failure to disclose adequate financial and economic data, which is interesting in itself because that could prevent them from participating in the global oil markets and take some supply offline there. In addition, before that, which was helpful and positive and bullish for the markets. Before that, we had a supply surprise. Today, Wednesday, EIA data came out here this morning, added 6 million barrels. That's on top of the estimates that came out from the API yesterday when 3 million barrels added. So you're getting a bit of a bounce in inventory there. They'd expected 2 million barrels, so that was short-term negative, but not that negative. Didn't knock the market down that much because when you filtered through the data further, you found that the distillate stocks had dropped 4 million barrels when they were expecting a drop of about 1 million. So net, they kind of offset each other with these inventory numbers here today, but that was a bit of a surprise that could have been bearish, but was not. What we're seeing here is a price pause. Crude oil has been trading for the last 3 weeks between 66 and 69, and that's against that strong dollar. The dollar made new 3.5-month highs, I think the highest levels we've been since January, and that's not knocked crude down. So that's very positive internals to keep an eye on. So let's remember that 66 was that old double top that we saw in the crude market. So that should act as support and has acted as support on the downside. If we can push above that 69.55 high from April 19th, got close on Monday, we got to 69.35, so within 20 cents. If we can push through that level at 70, then that targets 75 on the upside. Also, keep an eye on the Iran deal. Deadline is May the 12th, so that adds another level of price shock potential in the oil market, because taking Iran out of the oil production game would subtract about 500,000 barrels a day in the global market. So to summarize, oil up today, up 1%, closing at 68, still solidly in our range between 66 and 69 that we've seen for the last 3 weeks.